All right, all right, all right. It is time for the John Deere Classic. Just gonna play the event. We don't need to. You don't need any stinking training. Those of you that don't want to see any spoilers, this is year 2 of my career mode. I'm still in year 1 on my weekly posts that drop every Sunday. So, if you don't want any spoilers, turn it off now. Otherwise, hello. Had a good day at Mario. Happy about that.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're live from the Quad
This
Cities.
place can be challenging.
Classic is set to begin. G'day mates, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing us all the action. This week is
Why would you have me lay up? I don't understand my caddy.
Oh, Rich, how good this day going to be? It's exciting. I can feel it in my veins already. Our featured player has a rivalry brewing with another one out on the course. But before
I also don't understand why this game still freezes, even though it's on the Xbox.
You know, look, it's a good track. I wouldn't call it a great track, but listen, that's not why the players are here. The players are here for the
2K23 I played on Steam.
Deere companies, they do all kinds of things for the players. Like the big dig, and then you get to putt with this big machine over by the 9th green. I mean, it's just fun. And players want to come here with their families. This is such a great attended tournament. And they make it user-friendly. There's going to be a lot of birdies out there. If you get on the wrong side of the fairways or you short side yourself in some places, you're going to find some issues. But I'm telling you what, soft conditions, not a lot of wind. Man,
that's a hell of
this place is so much
that's a hell of a
fun
par
to play,
putt,
especially when you're playing well.
This guy's still talking? Jesus.
As we head now to the par 5 next.
Par 5, players will be looking for the opportunities to make 4 here, but if they're out of position, 6s come on you quickly.
That's nicely done. The second hole at TPC Deer Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke, knock it on, can easily make birdie, maybe
easily
eagle, get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
Quality shot, that one.
Like I said, this place
just
is
5 feet away from the hole.
Fairly difficult.
And that will take him now to 1 under for the event.
Yeah, let me move my fat ass over here.
Stepping onto the par 3 third.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
That's disgusting. Yeah, shut up, dude.
A par putt awaits. And he's down there. You got to read?
Oh, this is going hard left.
That's the way you like it.
Good putt, that.
This player is putting for fun.
Currently 1 under for the round.
We do putt for fun quite often.
And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dog leg left to right.
Woo!
Big tree in the middle. Missed that.
Rushed.
And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Setting up for his 3rd shot. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Okay.
Or is that the number?
Are you serious?
Big time play, that one. At the right time, too.
What do I gotta do?
Double bogey. But with that chip in, it's a par.
Chip in for par. A blind chip, too. All I did was hit it straight. Fired up.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Pretty high scores already.
We've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down
You know what?
so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Attaboy, good shot.
Typically, I just
TPC
hit it
deer
as
run
hard
reaches
as I
full
could.
of forced carries, and the fifth is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the fifth.
Hey, that's a chance. How good was that putt? And
Yeah, I'll take that.
him to 2 under par. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on,
Loop.
hit it close, and make your birdie.
Loop.
Setting up for this one in the second cut.
Get in the hole. Oh, bitch.
Just snuck over the edge there.
That would have been amazing.
And this putt to move into the top 20.
Dead nuts.
Back-to-back birdies for this player.
That
I love
hole
bounce off the
looks
cart path.
double the size
That is
of
one of
this
my
player this week.
favorite things to do ever.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Opting for the hybrid, I
Bad
think.
pin placement. Not much I can do there.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, that almost went down. He has this putt to save his par. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. We've arrived now on the 8th hole, the par 4.
Par 4, every single shot
Drilled.
plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Well, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. And he's safely on
Yeah, I
the
should have
green.
clubbed up.
And this putt to move into a tie for 5th in the standings. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This looks like it's going to go left.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
He knew it.
And it's a 1-stroke par far for our leader, Phil. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Par 4, 485 yards. The
That should've
toughest
been all
hole on the
Ps.
golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Damn it, dude.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Didn't that look good for a long time? 14-footer.
This for par.
Well done. So, Rich, 9 holes.
Putting
here.
the lights out
What
of
do you
it,
make
for
of the
crying out
performance
loud.
So far in this rivalry.
Luke, so far, so good against their rival, but let's face it, there's a lot of golf yet to be played. However, I'm thinking, as they say in the movie, are you not entertained?
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Fuck me. All right, so that was the one time that was not a good idea.
This one's heading towards the rough, I think. This lie's not great.
Oh, that
one of
almost
the
went
shots
in.
of the day, that's for sure. Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently tied for 5th place. Has he hold it? And
Who needs to play regularly, right? You kidding me, bro? Perfectly played the break. I'm a wizard.
just 2 shots back after that hole. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Par 4,
Oh, yeah, we're doing it again.
428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
This is not a good
It's
outcome.
fun.
Buried in the deep stuff.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
And
This
this
looks
putt
really
is for
difficult.
birdie 3 on the scorecard. And he's down there.
Is that
You
it?
got a read?
A huge right to left swinger.
This looks pretty tiny, this. It's tracking towards the cup. Oh, my.
Dude, I'm
Man has look at the leaderboard. Now, player out in front
on fire.
is leading by 1.
It would help if we get within like 3
Par
feet of the fucking
3 on
hole.
this one.
One of these
Par
days.
3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Roll back. Roll back. No.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
All right, we're really going to have our work cut out for us for par here.
And this
Well,
one is
maybe
for his
not.
par. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Looks like this one's about 21 feet to the hole.
Okay.
Our first bogey.
Painfully
Our
close.
first bogey. Are you kidding me?
And he'll move to 5 under after that. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
That's bullshit.
Par 4 back up the hill, 118 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Okay, that'll work.
I
This
misread
putt
that one.
to move into a share of second place.
Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving yourself
no.
a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win.
He's setting up for his second shot. And only one off the pace here. This would be a great up and down. Ooh.
That should have
almost
went.
went in. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
That
In she
should have went in.
goes. Let's head to the next. The finish at TPC Deer Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
And so
Ow.
close to the birdie.
I don't
What a
understand that.
shame.
I moved that
That's a
significantly
solid
over.
par. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Wow, what a shot.
Finally a makeable putt.
7 feet to the cup. And that's 8 birdies today. He finds himself at the top of the leaderboard.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
On the tee of the 17th, it's a par 5.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Are you kidding me?
Sitting at 7 under. That one almost went in the hole. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
All right,
And after that hole, he's ahead by just a solitary stroke.
finally.
If you want to win at TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt goes downhill and breaks to the right.
Ooh.
Not sure how I missed that.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
All right. I mean, all things considered, that was an okay day. Really tough. Hope to get some better wind.
Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front.
By a stroke.
Sounds great.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the... PGA2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome into the Quad Cities. It's round 2 of the John Deere Classic. Luke Elvey here alongside my mate Rich Beam in the booth. It's always delightful to have you with us. As we begin our coverage of today's round, we have our featured player in 4th place. Looking forward to seeing how today unfolds for him. Time for the second shot into the first. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
I don't even know.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. That's disappointing.
Yes, it is.
Putting for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
Taking on this approach now from a pretty similar spot.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good.
Again, what the fuck, dude?
Found the green side rough. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie got that one.
Got it back.
And that will take him to 8 under.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
I mean, I did exactly what it told me to do.
Shot. Big par saver coming up for this fella. He finds himself currently tied for 5th. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
That makes its way to the first cut.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Finally.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. And after that hole, he'll move to 9 under for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4.
Fucking hit
this
hard.
fairway chases away from the
Tee high, let it fly.
down the hill. So tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Right in the cart path. Nice.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Just going to cruise on down to the left-hand side.
That's pretty tidy.
Holy shit.
Just missing the birdie there.
How did
Our current leader
that
is
took off at the
enjoying
last
a
second? I don't
one-shot
understand.
lead. The 6th is a par 4.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot. 4 feet to the cup.
This is huge for momentum. Got to try and hold this. This for par.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. As we move to the 7th, it's a par 3.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot. And that puddle drop. Well done.
Pretty brutal.
His hole is a long par 4.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club. Nicely done.
Time for the second shot at the 8th.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
That should
Oh,
have
well
been.
played. Lovely shot.
Already made a few birdies today.
That should
This
have
is
been.
another good look.
And now he'll move to 10 under for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing. Come on, slow down.
That one's just found its way onto the first step.
That's fine.
Second shot here on the 9th.
And from the rough too. This is looking nice.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at minus 11 overall. We've arrived at the 10th hole, a par 5.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Not much else I can do with that.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5.
I'll take it.
And after that hole, our featured player leads by 1. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Ah,
I thought that one was going in.
not good.
Setting up now, this one from a fair way out. John, what's the line on this putt?
This putt's going to go uphill, break left to right.
The start of this one out on a pretty good line. That
Nice.
one's got some intent. Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful.
That was crazy.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event. They've arrived at the 12th, a par 3.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
This would be a great up and down. And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Took my chances. Yeah,
And as we
it's
check
tough.
his standings, our
This
leader
course has
has a
always been tough on
one-stroke
me.
advantage. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Playing from 110 yards out. Just one stroke back and right in it. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Well, this one looks like it's going to break a long way.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Well, who doesn't love a short par 4? Is it time to be aggressive or lay back?
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle 2.
Seriously.
Wow, what a shot off the tee. That set up a putt for eagle.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this one looks like it's breaking hard.
This will be the part of the century.
Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. This now, his third shot. And just one shot off the lead. That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip. And this putt coming up for his par. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. This hole is a par 4.
Oh, looks like it's heading to the first cut, maybe? Hang on.
Second shot here on the 15th. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. How about this line? Ooh, just skin the hole.
That would have been
And this putt to
amazing.
move into a tie for first place. Sitting at -13 for the tournament.
Moving up
All
the
right.
leaderboard. I like it.
The 16th is a par 3.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
We have a par 5 at this one.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot
Oh, that was
does
bad.
play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Wow, that actually
Nicely
worked.
done. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Putting for eagle. That always sounds good.
No shit, I haven't had one yet.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
That was
As we look at
perfect
the
timing.
leaderboard, he now has a 3-shot advantage. That should find the cut stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
That was
And
tough. That was
putt
a really
drops
tough
for
one.
birdie.
All right, good finish. Really good finish.
And he finds himself on top spot of the leaderboard as this round comes to a close.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
I'll take it.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports,
Round
thanks for
3.
your company. We look forward to the next time you join
Let's
us.
go.
2K Sports
All
in
right.
association with the PGA Tour
So first.
is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back in the Quad Cities and third round coverage about to begin here at the John Deere Classic. Luke Elvey here, pleased to have you with us today. Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Yeah, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Bitch.
And this from the greenside rough.
I'm going to take a chance here.
So close.
Hit it too hard.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
I don't want to talk about it.
Tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Yeah, that's a great play, Rich. Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Ooh.
Son of a bitch. Now I can't hit anything.
That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Par 3, 183 yards back up the hill. A blind tee shot, but a simple tee shot all in all.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
I can't see
Our
the
man on the
hole.
ground, John
I think it's in
McCarthy,
now.
has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Pretty sure this looks like it's going to the left.
That's a good-looking putt, that.
And I hit it like shit.
And finishing this
I
one
had
with
it
a
lined up.
tap-in putt. Currently sitting at an impressive 17 under for this event. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4.
Par 4.
Bounce it off the heel.
48 yards. Sweeping dog leg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. And down it goes. And as we check the standings, our featured player is ahead by 3. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 4. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. From around 170 yards here. Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Sit.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Thank you. No, stop rolling.
This would be a great up
So
and down.
Fucked.
Seven feet to the cup. Now 4 shots up after that hole.
It's tough. It's tough.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Well, looks like it's going down the hill, breaking to the right.
A lot. Dude, that is
a great
genius.
birdie putt.
That should be replayed.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Hole 7, and it's a par 3.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Club up. I like this play.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Oh, this is so bad. Nope. Hit too hard.
This one is a fair distance here.
Miss it just by a little bit, huh? I went over the
Just a
lip.
little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Damn it.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
That would have been
Leading
sick.
by 3 strokes now. On the tee now with the par 4/8.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Not a good result there. Standing over.
I was aiming for the wrong hole. That's what she said? What he said. Somebody said it.
Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it.
Oh, what a shot,
Lovely.
though.
Always
Dude, that was
nice to have a
disgusting.
birdie putt. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Sick.
And our leader is now out by 3 shots as we head to the next. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous. 4 against the wind to stick that one.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
That will drop.
I mean, all
and
things
he will
considered,
extend
that was
lead.
the
That's
best
a
front
momentum
nine yet.
maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
This hole is a par 5.
Par 5,
I'm not doing it.
581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
It's just hard.
Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck?
Get there.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, up by the green.
Get in the hole. Get in the hole.
Wow, that almost went in
So
the hole.
close.
Good look at a birdie here. He's leading by 5 shots as we head to the next hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway,
I
the
was
second
trying to
shot
hit the
on
cart
a little
pass.
plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
This one doesn't look like it's hit with full intent. Didn't quite have the right stuff.
My bird.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that one almost went in the cup.
Stay, 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 stay. Oh, you bitch.
See if this is up, it could be in. Wow, what a save.
Shouldn't have.
Nothing matters now. That's a chip in for par.
Shouldn't have had to do that. Played the break perfect. All right, I'll stop digging around. I mean, I don't think I have any.
Our leader is out in
Real
front
chance
by
of
a whopping
losing, but-
5 strokes.
It's been tough. What up, Dick?
Here we are at the par 3 12th hole.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Going left to right.
I don't mind the look of this.
Looking good. Oh, you
Are you
rotten thing.
And that should secure the par on this one.
That's so lame.
Our featured player leads
So
by
lame.
5 strokes as we head to the next hole. Now it's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Par 4, back
Smoked.
up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Playing from around 110 yards out.
Really? .238. Oh, that was a bad read.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one. And well hold. Let's
God,
move
this
on.
course is rough. I'm blocked out the score.
And our leaders managed to build a
can't help that.
5-shot buffer over the field. The 14th is a par 4.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot.
Oh, that's
birdie here
ass.
is a must
That is
if you
such
want to win.
ass. There's so much ass. Ton of ass. Just one hill to the other.
This would be a great up and down.
Get in the hole.
Boy, Rich, that was a big time.
I mean,
That was
I don't know how I do it.
great work. Great shot.
He was like, "Weep."
Now sitting at 22 under par.
We're comfortable right now.
Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
Kinda.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Lining up from the sand now.
Birdie this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
Totally different.
That's just
I mean, that
inside
was
the range.
pretty badass.
Nothing
Left
gets
to right.
past you. Yes,
Not that
this
much to right.
kid is a stud.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Good stuff today, especially
back.
the short game
Come back.
has been
Come back.
really sharp today.
Ooh, you bitch.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back.
Yeah, that was fucked.
That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
Shut the fuck up.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little
I'll let
par
Henny
3.
swallow me in tonight.
Well, what a performance. 8
man.
birdies on the card. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that
Oh,
one.
yeah, it's over.
Standing on the 17th, it's a par 5.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
We're going to take a chance right there. Get there. Get somewhat there. Stay there. Do something. Stop.
That was wonderfully done. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Just ran out of juice.
Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
He's got this one for birdie.
What a putt that was.
What a
Get
putt
2
that
in a
was.
row. He's feeling it.
Our
Retard.
leader is building a massive advantage now, 7 strokes ahead of the field. All right, one more hole to go. The 18th.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4,
I literally took it
463 yards.
just past
Missed
that
the
tree.
fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Oh, get in the hole.
Oh, this one looks pretty handy here.
Badass. All right, one round to go.
Come to a close. That
One
is
round to
a
go.
birdie.
Your mom's a hoe. 2. What? We had 2 bogeys. I mean, that was the best day yet. Just say it.
Well, this is lovely play. And it confirms it after
8 under.
grabbing the 54
That's about what we've been
lead.
doing.
Good play, Rich.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake. Tomorrow,
Next round coming up.
Don't want to make too many of them with
Final
chasing
round coming
back
up.
and lurking behind.
Man, I'm over like 100 million followers.
That's all
by
we've
now,
got time for today. On behalf
Stupid.
of myself, Luke Elvey,
Stupid.
Rich
Come on,
Bean,
2K.
Henny Coy.
Shut the fuck up. I'll be okay.
2K Sports, in association
There's
with the PGA Tour,
something mentally
proudly
wrong with
presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. A champion will be crowned as we get ready to bring
We should be
you all the final round
free to
coverage
do whatever we
of the
want
John
today.
Deere Classic. Luke Elvey here. Welcome back. We're
Thrilled.
delighted you've joined us. Well, Rich, we're into the final round here, and our players in contention. What's the focus today?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and
Wait,
they're out here today.
Where's
It's
the
probably weighing on them a little bit.
Where's the
I gotta
hole?
say though, this player has been playing well. That's why
I
they
want to do a
have the
choked
lead.
approach.
So
Where's
they have to be excited, and they have to like their
Where's the
chances going into this final round.
hole? Where's the hole? Really, I can't do a choked approach? Alright, let's just reset that shit. You know, I
Just a little
disagree
off
with
the
that.
accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Nice stroke.
Dead nuts.
Gee, talking about bursting out of the gap.
Coming out of the rough into the hole. What a great shot.
I agree. Yep. Fuck it.
He'll like the look good where he's standing on this leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 5, players will be looking for the opportunities to make 4 here, but if they're out of position, 6s come on you quickly.
And he's down there.
He's got around 205 yards to the pin from here.
Good shot there.
Yes, it was.
This putt is about 10
that
feet
actually-
from the hole.
Yes, that
Penny,
looks,
take us through the
it
break
looked
on this
fairly
putt.
straight.
This is such a tough read. It
It's a
looks
very
straight
tough
all
read,
the way,
actually.
and then it will right.
That's so odd.
The old hammer hands putt.
Shut the fuck up, Dick.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And
Not you,
that'll
Dick,
see
the
him
other Dick.
remain in the same spot
Not
on the
for Dick.
leaderboard. Here we are at the third hole.
You're like, what, man? I didn't
Par
fucking do nothing.
Par 3, just 183 yards back up the hill. Semi-blind tee shot.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back
There's no
here.
way.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be
I would have hit
another
that
good week
hard
for him.
enough. I might have had it.
And a par putt awaits him. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And now onto the par 4, fourth hole.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
From about 100 yards. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Nearly.
Leading by 9 strokes after
Oh, yeah,
that
it's
one.
over now.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot
through there.
that is very simple and straightforward.
Second shot here on the 5th.
All right, around the tree. Now, hold on. Let's see. Let's go this way. I don't think I can make it. I'm gonna club up. blast this bitch. Right through the trees.
Going with the hybrid. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
You're
Did I
going to
make
need
it?
1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the green side
I'm
bunker.
not a complete wizard, but
I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green.
my
This one's for
bird.
bogey. John, have you got a good read on this one?
I think this one is pretty straight, but it might move a little bit to the left.
I
Our
was
leader has built
trying.
quite a comfortable
I was
advantage
trying.
here.
Actually,
7
it
shots
blasted
as
through
we
the
head to
trees.
next.
I didn't think it was
As
going
we move
to.
to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Alright, let's
Par 4
Cart
measures
path
just
this.
361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others,
Oh, I hit
lay
the
it up
tree,
with an
not the
iron,
cart path?
wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
That's funny.
Well, this is a touch of deja vu, isn't it? Taking this approach on from the same spot.
Hopefully it's not
Pretty much.
deja vu all over again as he missed the green yesterday.
From that lie, it's no surprise that this didn't find the green.
Well, that'll play.
Oh, gotta love it. Chip it in for birdie. Nothing better.
Does it matter? Does it really matter?
Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Looking to ride the momentum.
Boo-boo!
Coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Hey,
Par
baby.
3 down the hill. It seemingly plays
It's almost
short,
police
but I
time.
can promise you
I
it
just got to
doesn't.
finish this round.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Yep. Like usual.
That's tidy. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Looking for another birdie here.
Hopefully. There's one right there.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's
Not
feeling
much.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in
You have a
front in
good
this
day?
final round. This is his 2nd shot.
What of it? Oh, I know. You should bring lemon in your. Yeah, you do. Yep.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and
Bring
have a putt,
lemons.
you'll
It's cool.
take it. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21
I
foot.
know.
Always given that one a bit of a wide berth.
How did
And
that not
that's
make
going to
it?
be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship.
Not a bad
He
effort
still
right
should
there
have
from
icing.
long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right.
You pour
but
warm
it'll be an
water.
easy
I got
par.
it, I got it.
Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your 2nd shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Yep.
From around 140 yards here.
Agreed.
Chosen the pitching ridge here.
It almost went in. Hello. I have no
Found the
idea.
green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. And tapping in for par on this one. Hole number 10 is a par 5.
Par 5,
I agree.
581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their 2nd shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward into.
Somebody did? What's up with that? He got ruffles.
That's a
Ruffles.
bit out of shape. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence.
What'd
and
you find
rightly
out?
So.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah,
I
he's
do.
got around
I don't know if I love reasons.
125
Monkey loves this
here.
stuff. I like
Really
them.
controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
And this putt should go left to right here.
Look at him
10
just
years?
surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
But he eats ice cream all day.
And this is quality play,
That doesn't make
still on
sense.
top of the leaderboard.
Yeah.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you
That's
find
funny.
the fairway, The second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Here we have the second shot.
Wow,
into
that's
the
crazy.
11th.
Oh, he's allergic to peanut butter. No? Oh, his wife is. That's why he doesn't eat him. Okay.
That's well executed. This one's heading towards the green.
I got you.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A birdie putt awaits. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? We've arrived at the 12th, a par 3.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. And saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
And get down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Fantastic touch from a little precarious lie.
That was from the rough. Yeah. Oh, really? That's funny.
Leading by potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure
That's
why
too
I
funny.
said potentially. The 13th hole is a par 4.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Wow, we made the green. That's almost impossible.
This rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Putting for birdie here. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
All right, this one's starting way out to the left.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Job done. Let's head to the next. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle 2.
Time for the second shot at the 14th. That's a little wayward.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
That's disappointing. And he needs this to save par.
I tried. I'm just trying to do something different.
Is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Game over. Yep, it's over when it's over.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
Yep.
Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Yeah, that's a good line, that one. Got a chance here. Wow, what a
Yes,
putt.
Monkey, I'm just screwing around. I'm 10 strokes up, retard. You understand golf? He is a retard. He can be. It's the last round. I'm up 10 strokes. There's no way I can
Checking
lose.
back into the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament.
11 strokes up.
Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3.
Par 3
Thanks, bro.
only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the
Don't
river
put
to
it
your
in the
left
ocean.
swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
I
John,
agree, buddy.
what's the line on this putt?
From here, at least, it looks like this one's going to go to the right as it heads up that hill.
Yep.
Oh, that's a nice looking roll.
You know you want to. You know you want to.
Yeah. Just gotta bounce the ball off the house. It's true. Look at that putt. Woo! Fired up. 2 holes
Leading
left.
by a potentially insurmountable 11
3
strokes
holes
after
left.
that one. Not sure why I said potentially.
3 holes
Welcome
left.
to the
That's
par
all.
5, 17th hole.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards.
Yeah.
Second shot does play up the hill, but
Yep.
there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green.
Ah, you mean that
Must
house?
make birdie for the players in the field.
That's a heavy lie this player has
Nothing.
drawn.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and
Like he
dig
says,
it
I
out
bounced
as
off
best
a
he
house
can and hope
once.
for the best.
It's true, I did. I almost made it that time.
You bounced off that house?
I bounced off one of those. Yeah,
That house over there.
I did. And it went into the water.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Crucial to
You mean
save
that
this
house?
par.
Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line. Good speed.
Come on, when I can
Look
putt
at
like
this.
that, do I really need to play
Oh,
like
beauty.
on purpose? Oh. I know you haven't.
And maintaining
Not
top spot on the
professional
leaderboard
golfer.
after that hole.
I know. You really don't.
Teeing off here at the lucky last.
No,
the
you're not
18.
very good at it.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green.
try to hit the
surrounded
green
by
on-
water
on the other
left-hand
hole.
side.
His second shot here.
It should have been like, so I picked it up like, I got the ball. No, I got it. No, I got it.
You're all fired up.
That's a high caliber shot. Playing from around 150 yards here. Sadly, this one will make a
biscuits.
splash.
What do you mean that house?
What?
And this putt for the tournament.
Uh-huh.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And he's down there. You got a
Yeah.
read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Looking nice.
Here it comes. Tracking.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for your John Deere Classic winner?
What a spectacular performance all week long by this
That's crazy.
player. Clutch performance, clutch win by this
Right.
player.
Sometimes, honey. It must do that. Right. All right, another
And
win.
Rich, you know what this is like. Going back-to-back
Trophy.
on the PGA Tour.
It's a
How
cool
big
trophy.
is it?
It's a lot more mentally difficult
Yeah,
than I
probably.
think a lot of people understand. I'm very impressed with how this player held up the final 9 holes. Congratulations. Great finish.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke
I don't know why
Elvey.
it's so low.
Thanks for joining
It's
us.
a 2K.
See you next time.
Their servers, because I'm playing online. Complete the quest. Victory, pursuit, ultimate dominance. Yeah. Woo woo. Yep. I forgot I was playing against somebody. That dude. Yeah, I totally won. Slammed him. Killed him. There was no way. Hey, I got new shoes. Sweet. I know. I need some red shoes now. Or some black shoes. You don't like them? Oh, time to do an interview. Yep. Really? That's funny. No.
It's the microphone's literally in your chest. My chest
Your mom's gonna say. No, not really. All right, next week is the Bass Rock Open. All right, y'all. Time for some police. I'm gonna start a new stream. We're gonna play some Police Explorer, which helps me. The only reason I'm streaming these is because I got no room on my hard drive, so I could just download these videos from YouTube. I don't have a job. What the hell is that thing? Yo, peace. Be back.